How's the restaurant? Sorry for bailing on you the other night, but...
That's all right. Everything's cool.
Tell the truth. You're cracking under the strain of having to be nice.
Who have you got to be nice to?
Whenever he gets the chance, he's talking to the punters, feedback about his food.
Yeah, my face is aching from smiling too much. Agony.
I tell you what, why don't I do a shift later? Kate's going to her dad's and so I'm free for a while.
Yeah, sound. Nice one.
Right, cool.
Take it easy with that, Gran. You're gassing everyone.
It smells really weird, like something you might rub on a horse.
Hey?
You know, like when it has an infection, so you wears a poultice on it.
You didn't say you was a horse whisperer.
And it's environmentally friendly. It can't do any harm.
Yeah, maybe not, but I wouldn't want it sprayed all over my food.
In that case, I shall just have to employ elbow grease. I noticed Rana moved a lot more of her stuff to Kate's today. I suppose we must face facts. Looks like the beginning of the end. Her moving out.
Don't think so. She didn't say anything.
She's taking her stuff away, my love. She does not need to say it. You've had ample time to get used to the idea. Maybe you should start separating your lives.
Look, things are working fine as they are. There's no point messing with it.
You need to move on. She's found someone else. Give yourself a chance to do the same.
Don't you think you're being a bit of a hypocrite there, Gran?
What?
Grandad left over a year ago. You can't tell me to move on when you're still married to him.
Hiya, is Imran around?
No, he's out with a client. Do you want me to pass on a message?
Oh, no, you're all right, thanks. I'll catch him later. How's Sophie doing? I know she and Aidan were close.
Well, if you must know, Johnny really laid into the other day and made her cry. And she's totally devastated about Aidan. She just feels so guilty.
She's got nothing to feel guilty about.
Deep down, she probably knows that, but I won't stop her beating herself up.
Well, she's gutted she didn't reply to his text on the day that he died. It's become this massive thing.
I'm sure it wouldn't have made any difference. He'd clearly made his mind up.
Yeah, I know, but she's just driving herself mad, going, what if?
That's what's so sad about this. Everyone wants answers, but there just aren't any.
No, I'm glad you're divorcing him. Makes sense. Your relationship's dead and buried.
Feels good to make it official. Throwing out the old, making way for the new.
Yasmin, how are you?
Up to my elbows in vegetables as usual.
Wondering if you fancy going out tonight?
What do you say, slave driver?
Yeah, go for it.
Give me a chance to wash and brush up first, would you?
7 bells in the Rovers?
Perfect.
Good.
As I was saying, out with the old, in with the new.
Well, just because it's the right thing for you doesn't mean it's good for me and Rana.
Your wife has a girlfriend. It would be madness to hold out false hope.
Well, she comes to work with me almost every day. That's got to mean something.
You have to accept she's gay.
Well, she hasn't actually said that.
Sometimes actions speak louder than words.
Tim said you'd be in here. Do you mind if I join you? Of course. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to swerve me or my family. Don't be silly. I'm sorry my dad shouted at you. We've all got to make allowances. I can't even begin to imagine what he's going through. Rosie was chatting to Rana this morning and she'd mentioned how upset you were about Aidan because of the text. Yeah. I hate to ask, but do you still have it? Was that it?
Oh yeah, but I didn't even bother to respond. He might have wanted to tell me something.
I know the feeling. He wanted to hang out with me at the party, but I was too drunk to stick around.
You know, if I could go back and do things differently, I really would.
You two seemed really close.
Yeah, we spoke a lot over the past few months.
What about?
Life.
Life. Would it be too weird for you to tell me what you said? He seems so happy. That's what gets me.
I know.
Inside, he must have been suffering like mad. Do you know what hurts the most? I'm the only one he didn't say a proper goodbye to.
You know, maybe he wanted to say something to you at the party.
But why leave it till last minute like that? I'm his sister. Don't I deserve more? All those conversations he had with everyone in the last few weeks, they meant something.
Because he didn't want any loose ends.
But why didn't he do that for me? There was no deep, meaningful talks, nothing to help me make sense of all this. Why didn't he say goodbye to me?
Because he loved you the most. You two were so close, he probably couldn't come to terms and do it. Come here.
I'm worried about Zidane.
Oh, what's he done now?
Well, I thought speed dial would be a positive thing.
Yeah, it is. He's building up a nice little business there.
But now I think he only wants to spend time there because he needs an excuse to hang around with Rana.
Oh, for goodness sake, it's all out in the open with Kate. What's she got to do to convince him it's over?
He's deluding himself.
Right, well, you forget your family for tonight and I'll have a word with Z.